Yo, what up guys? It's the Crypto Homie. This video is all about, the graph. We got some Uniswap to be talking about, some OMG Network. I see your comments down below and we're going to be talking about that. And guess what? There's something out there to save the entire altcoin space. So stay tuned for that. But before we dive into it, make sure you obliterate that subscribe button to stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So after you obliterate that button, we'll get right to it. Okay, thank you. So checking out the graph on the 4-hour chart. Look at this. I know my head's in the way of the nice rocket ship. That's unacceptable. But nonetheless, we had the nice pump when it got launched, pumped about 80 cents, came smacking back down. We held support right here at approximately 33 cents. Remember, 33 cents. Then we had our massive breakout. I thought things were going good. Broke out, hit around 50 cents, came smacking back down. But we only bottomed on the bodies at around 34 to 35 cents. It's a little bit higher. So this is what I call, this right here is a lower high, but this is a higher low. So that right there is looking good. As long as we don't break below 33 cents, this is technically a higher low, which is good. Hopefully now we can break out, get above 50 cents to make a higher high. Then, we'll probably snap back down, but stay above 35 cents. That right there will look good for the long-term picture of the graph. If you think you're going to be making $1 million in the graph tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to disappoint you because that's probably not going to happen. But do I think over the course of 2021 you can make some big bucks? I definitely do. You betcha. The Crypto Homie definitely believes long-term the graph is a solid project. So moving on to another solid project, good old Uniswap. We got our lines and everything here. Remember, we're on the 4-hour. We can't be doing that for Uni. Uni's been around for a while. We don't need that 4-hour chart. So we got to change things with the 4-hour chart, you see. So as we can see, we all know massive pumped, $8. And if you weren't here, well, guess what? It pumped. Got listed on every exchange overnight. It was a crazy, massive pump. But, you can see it dumped. So zooming into more time though, we broke through major resistance. We closed it. Now we need to close back above this. We need to hold this as support, not create resistance. We may, close down below here and smack back down off support around 390 and bounce back up, or we may just hold this. I mean, altcoin season's coming in 2021. Altcoin season's coming, so just get ready for that. But nonetheless, I wouldn't be surprised to see another retest around the $4 region. Just would not be surprised. Hey, it could be a big wick. It could be a big wick, but this nice big daily candle is promising. So, but at the end of the day, though, I mean, we were pushing $5.30. That is just amazing. Think about it. You could have bought below 340. You could have bought even down here around $2.50 just a couple months ago. What a steal. What a steal. Version 3 coming out in 2021. This thing's going to make new all-time highs. Mark my words. I definitely, non-financial advice words, I definitely believe this thing will make 15 bucks, 20 bucks easy in 2021. So that's my little take. Right now, it looks like we may have to consolidate a little bit. At the end of the day, I'm majorly bullish on Uniswap for 2021. And just, to throw it out there, I don't look at this for like what's going to happen today or tomorrow, the next day or the next week or even the next month. I'm looking at what's going to happen over 2021 because Happy New Year's to everybody out there. It's January 1st. So just keep in mind, you might want to have a low time preference. That's how, the big boys make some bucks. So another great coin we got to catch up on that we have not talked about much recently is OMG Network. Okay, so what's going on there? As we all can see, we had that massive pump back in August. I mean, it was a pump and then a pump and then a pump and then a pump. I mean, it was just ridiculous. It was literally like a whole week worth of pumps. And it was like, when's it going to stop? Well, eventually it stops. I mean, we pumped crazy. This thing has an all-time high of around $28. 28 bucks. Whoa. So just keep in mind, we consolidated, popped to 10, went back down to $2.50. People I saw in the comments everywhere, the Crypto Homie, this project's dead. It ain't coming back. It's gone. It's not coming back. It's gone forever. Guess what? This thing will come back. And yes, we ended up breaking through lows here. Fell as low as $2. That does not look good. As you can see, we had a low, higher low. Oh no, we made another lower low. That's not good because we had the low, a high, a higher low, but then we didn't make higher highs though. So that's not good. But if you want to look at it from here to here to here, that's actually good. But then when we came down, we should have fell around $3 and came back up, but that did not happen. So right now it's not looking good for OMG. I mean, in theory though, with altcoin season coming in 2021, this could end up being a great buy long term. Don't expect it for next month to be a great buy, but if you hold this for the next, say, 6 to 12 months, this could be a solid buy. I personally am bullish. I own some OMG Network. I'm bullish for 2021. But, something we got to keep our minds on, though, is what's going on with the lawsuit with SEC and Ripple. And you may be like, the crypto homie, I don't even want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. But guess what? They're coming after Uniswap. They're coming after OMG Network. They're coming after the Graph, all these other cryptos. And you may be like, yeah, right. Crypto homie, they can't come after Uniswap. They can go after the developers that create it, that maintain it, that, make it still exist, to make it a better platform. What if all the developers got arrested? Guess what? Uniswap won't be so Uniswap anymore because there's no version 3. Yeah. So just keep that in mind. And something that I want to bring to your attention is this: we the people asked the Federal Reserve, the federal government, to deem XRP, the virtual currency, a currency. Where did I get this from? Mr. BXRP. He's a good follow. He tweeted out this thing from James Rolls XRP about this. Signed the petition. We asked the people, the federal government, to deem XRP, the virtual currency, a currency. So keep in mind, I signed this. I recommend you would. But what Mr. B says that I think is very, very interesting. He says, you may not think signing a petition will do anything, but it is a great way to start. It only takes 1 minute to do it. So let's count. Let's go from 4,000 people to 100,000 in the next couple of weeks. And then he says this. This right here is what I found extra interesting. Keep an eye out from me for more legislative actions we can take in the next few days. Hashtag XRP. So you go to the website and you have to put your first and last name in an email. Then you have to confirm it in your email. Confirm your email so it's not a bot. Guess what? We need 100,000 people to sign, so then they'll actually get an answer from the federal government. We're currently at 4,318 signed, and we have to get another 96,000 signatures by January 28th, 2021. So get over there, sign this thing. I'm going to retweet this on Twitter. You go fill it out, because this is not just about XRP. This is about altcoins in general. Yeah, good old Chainlink, guess what? Gone. SEC will attack them. 2021 is the year SEC goes after the alts. It's not good. But just some more details of what exactly this entails. It says the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, is tasked to protect investors in the United States securities. It, however, has filed frivolous, or I'm probably saying that wrong, you correct me in the comments, action claiming the cryptocurrency XRP, which has already been deemed a currency by FinCEN, to be a security. So, they're saying with the whole grammar there, XRP to be a currency, but it has already to be a security, but it has already been deemed a currency by FinCEN. I hope I didn't lose you there. Basically, they're saying FinCEN declared it a currency, and then the SEC is now declaring it a security. So it doesn't add up. Due to this action, the $40 billion market for the currency is rapidly falling as companies scramble to maintain compliance. Billions of dollars of value is being wiped from the market in a rapid succession, and most critically, hundreds of thousands of ordinary Americans, the very Americans that the SEC is tasked to protect, are serving irreparable harm and damages. Whoa. I think that last sentence is where it's at. I have to applaud whoever wrote this. They're literally not protecting us. They're harming everybody, okay? And I understand you may be like the crypto homie, but Ripple, they have half the supply of XRP and they're dumping it every month. But keep in mind, we've discussed this in yesterday's video. How was Ripple supposed to get rid of all the XRP, which they should have done, like they said, earlier stages? They can't just give it away. It's going to affect the price dramatically. They have that escrow. We know it's locked up. They can only sell so much a month, okay? It's all public. So what is everybody whining about? They're literally so transparent with what they're doing. It's like they're transparent, so what's the big deal? So just keep that in mind. I just thought it was definitely interesting to see this. And just to finish it up, the SEC complaint is damaging to the holders, I can't even say holders' rights, hodlers, of the currency XRP. It must cease immediately. The US government has clearly given guidance as established by FinCEN that XRP is a currency. Yeah, exactly. I think it's pretty cool to see XRP as a currency. It's going to be, because you're able to send Bitcoin, Ethereum over the XRP ledger faster and cheaper than just sending it through the Bitcoin blockchain or Ethereum blockchain. Yeah, so keep that in mind. How are those apples? Well, just, if you go to sign this, let me know down in the comments. It'd always be great to help out the crypto community. Even though we have all these like little tribes for each coin, it's still such a small community compared to the entire world. So just keep in mind, we got to stick together, fight this out, because up next is your favorite coin. And something you guys got to check out on the Crypto Homie Twitter is this video Pomp made from December 30th. It is such a good... It's so funny, okay? You just have to check it out. I mean, Bitcoin's the next Beanie Babies. They say that. It's so silly. You got to check it out. It just makes a good laugh and a good educational videos for all your friends that don't even know what Bitcoin is all about. So that's a wrap for today's video. We had to check out the graph, Uniswap, OMG Network. What's going on? What do you think about my little, long-term analysis? What I think is going to happen? I'm bullish for all three of those projects for 2021. And are you going to sign this petition to save XRP? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have some free time, definitely want to check out this video. And if you're still hanging in there, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you so much. Have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, because the Crypto Homie is signing out.